Hi everyone, it's Liz Grussel with Thrive Realty Collections through Coldwell Banker Realty. Welcome back to another Market Update Monday and Mindset Reset. Today we're talking about Windsor, my town, and the biggest takeaways right now in the market isn't necessarily slowing down, but it's stabilizing. For the past several weeks, we've seen Windsor settle into a relatively steady pattern. Prices haven't been making a major move up or down, and both buyers and sellers seem to be finding their footing in the current market. So let's look at the numbers. Currently in Windsor, median list price is $672,792. Median new listings are coming in at $729,000. Price per square foot is $216 per square foot. And what's interesting is that the new listings are still entering the market at a higher price point than the overall median list price. Sellers remain optimistic about the Windsor's long-term value, and honestly, Windsor continues to be one of the most desirable communities in northern Colorado. Inventory has climbed to 206 homes actively on the market, which is giving the buyers more options than we've seen in the recent years. Median days on market is 56 days. Average days on market is 92. This tells us buyers are taking a little more time before making a decision. They're comparing homes, evaluating the value, and being much more intentional with their purchase. One statistic that really stands out this month is 47% of active listings have reduced their price. That's nearly half of all homes currently on the market. Now, that doesn't mean home values are crashing. It simply means sellers who started too aggressively are adjusting to where the buyers are willing to engage. The market is rewarding realistic pricing and quality presentation. If you're thinking about selling, Windsor is still very much a healthy market. The difference today is that buyers are paying attention. The homes generating the most activity are the ones that, like I say every week, are priced strategically, well-maintained, professionally marketed, have a thoughtful launch strategy is becoming way more important than ever. What this means for a buyer, if you're thinking about buying, this may be one of the most balanced opportunities we've seen in years. You're getting more inventory, less competition, and more negotiation opportunities. And perhaps most importantly, more time to make a decision you feel good about. Sometimes no news is actually good news. In a world where everyone is waiting for a dramatic market swings, Windsor is showing something different: stability. And stability creates opportunities, whether you're buying, selling, or simply planning for the future. Having a steady market allows you to make decisions based on your goals, not headlines. So if you're thinking or if you're curious about what's happening in your neighborhood, wondering what your home is worth, or considering a move this year, I'd love to help. Reach out anytime, and I'll see you next week for another Northern Colorado market update.